Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Friday night, or I guess we've crossed into Saturday already. Just wanted to say hello. It's been a very, very long week. You ever have one of those weeks where you look at the calendar and you're kind of like, oh man, I um, I hope I can survive this. If I survive this week, I can survive anything. It's been one of those weeks. We did four off-site, some live, some recorded podcasts, and it's just been nuts here. But it's been nuts in a good way. It's been nuts in a good way, because what we've been striving to do is to fill every day and every hour, uh, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day with podcasting. And I think we're really getting to that point. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody who came into the studio this week, or booked us off site, or had us out to their establishment. We had so much fun. We went to the Alternate Ending Beer Company in Aberdeen, New Jersey. We were there for it was a Kevin Smith, Jen Silent Bob themed beer release, and it was Kevin Smith movie night. It was we got to see Clerks on the big screen, and we got to podcast with Brian O'Halloran while Clerks was playing in the background. In the background. It was really, really awesome. It yeah. So hello Facebook and YouTube. Hello Instagram. If you're watching on Instagram, I'm trying a new wireless mic system, so you should hopefully be hearing me okay. Um, yeah. For any of you, my fellow Michigan natives out there, I'm drinking Fago Red Pop right now. Um, it's a, it's good stuff. I've been drinking wine all night. Not all night, but I've been drinking a couple. I had a couple glasses tonight, and so I'm going. I'm going with the more of the soft stuff tonight. So all right. If you have questions on Instagram, there's a little thing on the bottom with a little question mark thingy. You can type it there, and I can pull it up on the screen as I answer them. If you're here on Facebook or YouTube, throw up a question. We'll let's give some shout outs here. Let's see. A lot of people watching on Instagram. Nice. What's up? What's up? So hey, Vincent from the effects guy from Dogma, Saturday Night Live. Um, Vince, you gotta come down to the new store. I think they carefully, Vincent Guastini, I think they carefully moved your creations, your Jay and Silent Bob, to the new store. Hopefully nothing broke, but ZZ Garrett says, Ming, I remember you from Comic Book Man. It hasn't been that long, has it? I don't know. Over here, Mike Chris, what's up? What's going on? Watching all of our live streams. Amanda Angelette Wood, that's a cool triple name. I need another table here. I throw my laptop on here. Kai Brainerd, what's going on? Chris Tripkovich. Hey, little buddy Ming and mini little buddy Ming podcast. Yeah, Chris, are you drunk? That made no sense. But I got Grogu over here. Here, geez, we got questions here on Instagram. Let's go with this one. How's the crew doing? I'm actually watching you guys right now on Amazon, the comic book, the pitch episode. Nice. Um, if you guys have Amazon Prime, and why wouldn't you? Who doesn't want free 2 day shipping? You get the added bonus of having Comic Book Men, watching all 7 seasons, all 96 episodes for free. This is the Cryptozoic Man pitch episode that my man here, WRX underscore GUS is watching. Good episode, my friend. We got Stan Lee to help us pitch Cryptozoic Man. Mm. And sorry, I'm really thirsty. I just wrapped a 2.5 hour podcast with our friends at the Chris Abalo podcast experiment. Um, if you want like really in-depth information about my wacky story, look out for that one. But that episode was a lot of fun. We shot a pitch video where I dressed up as Sasquatch, as a Bigfoot, and Walt put threw raw meat on me. it was summer. It's disgusting. The things I do for Walt Flanagan and TV. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Chris Connolly, what's up? Let's just go down the line here. Chris, what's up, Chris? What's going on? How are you, my friend? Mike, Chris, are you podcasting from the new Secret Stash tonight? No. This is Shared Universe over at Bellworks in Holmdel, New Jersey. That is where I am podcasting from. I've been here all day, but this place is amazing because it is amazing, but it's also got pizza and it's got really good wine. And I had friends who have been coming out here. So it is awesome. Mike Silk made it to Orlando. Our friend Mike Silk from the from Champ's Word podcast made it to Orlando. Chris's first time on an airplane. Or Mike's, I'm sorry, Mike. Mike's first time on an airplane. Mike, I'm glad you survived. I hope you didn't catch anything. Was it a scary experience? Probably not. Now, once you've done one, you're good. You can do all of them. See, now you can go see the world. You can fly, my friend. You can fly. John Garavaglia, what's up, my friend? Rock and Rye is the best. Yeah, I got some. This is Faygo, the drink of choice of juggalos everywhere. This is Faygo Red Pop. Wow, look how red it is. It matches the backdrop, the red velvet curtains. We cannot get Faygo out here in New Jersey, so this one was generously given to me by fans on Twitter. They dropped off at the stash, which if anyone's rolling through from Michigan, please drop off some Vernors and Faygo every time. I would greatly appreciate that if that's cool. Maddie Egan, what's up? What's up, Maddie? Matt should be streaming somewhere sometime. Follow him on Twitch. He's got a really cool. I'm jealous of his setup. He's got like a dark wall and he's got cool LED lights, and he's got a great streaming partner too. She's pretty awesome. Matt, hope you're doing well in Texas. I'm glad you survived all of the freezing temperatures, the lack of power, the cold water. Hopefully you didn't have to eat any like human flesh to survive last year. That would but if you did, Texas barbecue, I guess, right? Joanna Wall, what's up? Howdy from Texas. Again, Joanna, I'm glad you survived as well. Very good. Chris Trigger, since the new stash got a makeover, we're looking at the new set of Comic Book Men. That would be great. I haven't heard anything, but yeah, Comic Book Men like 2.0, the new like it could be like the new 52, better than the new 52. It could be yeah, like a relaunch, or I don't know, can we like retcon stuff too? I guess we could do that. That's the comics, right? You know what, Chris? Nothing in the comic books ever dies except for Uncle Ben. So maybe that would go for Comic Book Men as well. I haven't heard anything. Somebody tweet AMC. Which Laurel was the aforementioned Twitch streaming partner I was talking about. Laurel, I am working on a rainbow logo Shared Universe hoodie. The only thing that scares me is I have to pay. We got like when you do stuff with different colors, you got to pay for each color. It sucks. I'll figure it out though. I will figure it out for sure. Scott Hoverman, what's up? Scott Hoverman made it home to Biloxi, Mississippi. Thank goodness. Scott, did you just you left? He left this. I don't even know what day it is. Scott left this morning. He was up in Jersey all week, and I think we showed him a good time for sure. Thomas Zapsik, brother of Mike Zapsik. Love the podcast from Alternate Ending. Tell everyone what a great place it is. I just did, and I will continue to do so. And Thomas Zapsik took some really great photos of me and Mike Zapsik. I think we've only posted a couple of them, but there's a whole library full of them. I'm gonna start releasing those if that's cool, Tom. Um, I think technically you own them, so uh, dude, we gotta buy you dinner or something. Yeah, those pictures are really good. Mike's wearing a red jacket. It's looking suave. I'm wearing a jacket too, but it's not red. So the yeah, Nutty Irishman 2911 subscribed to Coral Sword on Twitch, and our friend Talia Vess, one of the best Magic the Gathering players out there. Uh, a beloved friend. Um, yeah. Hey, Master Chris, what's up? Shout out. Master Chris, I'm going to head back and prepare the studio for your arrival tomorrow at 1:30. I hope you have a great show. I was Master Chris has started a podcast called Mastery. Definitely check it out. And the Master Chris, I was just watching Enter the Dragon for the like 898th time, and you see something new every time you watch that movie too, which is so great, so great. Let's see, Scott Hoverman had a few delays, missed his connecting flights. It was an adventure. So, Scott, it is currently 12:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in New Jersey. You guys left at 1 p.m. Did you just get home? Was it an 11 and a half hour adventure? It sounds like it was. Well, my friend, crack open a beer and celebrate a great trip to the great state of New Jersey. I think I think we should do we should do a good time. Scott Phelps, great question. Have I picked up any cool collectibles lately? Great question. Did I buy any, and are they here? Um, this is one of them, of course. Maybe you watched. If you haven't watched, hop onto YouTube. Me and my friend Michelle Aiken unboxed Baby Yoda, the sideshow Baby Yoda over here. But I did buy a couple things I need to unbox back at the other studio. The Captain Marvel pager from the end of Infinity War. That was a pretty cool acquisition. Working on a couple other things as well. Yeah, sorry Instagram. I think my battery's about to die. Just in case I end quickly. Master Chris asked if I have any Street Fighter memorabilia, which is bar none my favorite fighting game. I need more. Like, I played that game religiously, so let me work on that. We need more Street Fighter memorabilia. I'm trying to get the Darth Maul lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge, which is hard to track down. I had a couple other things I want to work on, and yeah. Anyways, sorry. Maybe you're watching. If you're watching on Instagram, I think my phone's about to die. So I guess I do I have to sign off on there? I don't know. I'm down to like 3%. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Facebook, YouTube, what's up? What's going on? The Off-World Adam Creations, greetings. So I didn't finish answering this question. What else have I picked up? Because I'm always buying stuff. I have something coming in the mail from England that I picked up on eBay. It's not supposed to be here until March 17th because of how long it takes to ship stuff. I cannot wait to unbox it. I hope it all works out. I just hope it arrives. This is going to be a pretty cool collectible. It's a wearable, too. It's a wearable collectible. That should be fun. Let's see here. Thomas Zapsik, do you ever sleep? No, I do not sleep. If you don't sleep, you have more hours in the day to get more. You have more hours in the day to get shit done. The only problem is you start to go insane. It's worth it, in my opinion. Definitely worth it. Sarah Cooper, who is the last person you gave a hug to? That would be my friend Rosie, who stopped by a couple hours ago. Yeah. Before that, it was my friend Lauren who stopped in here earlier today as well. I miss hugging people without fear, though. And they weren't really full hugs, too. They're kind of like half hugs. Not really supposed to be touching each other, though. I know. It's tough life, man. Andy L. Anything fun happening around Red Bank around March 13th or the 15th? Mm. Coming to the stash. I don't think we have anything planned per se. You can watch Mike get mad at customers, or no, he's been pretty chill. The I mean, there's no like events or anything, but come for the fun. Go to the Quick Stop. Go to all the Chasing Amy sites. Come podcast here at the studio. Book some time, man. Let's record a podcast. That's fun. Our studio is always open to anybody visiting the secret stash. So, um, Ann Pennington is now Mrs. America. She's available for a podcast interview. Yes. Bring her by. We only interview winners here, my friends. So if she bring her over. River Porter, favorite comic ever. Insta Live is glitching because my battery died on my phone. Let's see. Tales of Suspense number 57, which would be the first appearance of Hawkeye. That's a favorite. Preacher number 1, that kind of re-got me into comics. That's another one. Let's see. New Teen Titans number 24, because Mike Zapsik has a letter in the back of it. That's a favorite. Gen 13 number 1, for 2 very obvious reasons. What else? What else? My brain is fried, but God, I have a lot of favorite comics though. The is it Action Comics? Is it 242? It's the first appearance of Kandor and Brainiac. I don't know if I have the number right on that. I really like that one though. I can never remember the number. Those are just us, and the entire run of the Jack Knight Starman from 1997. That one's definitely a favorite. God, there's so many other ones. Fresh 3456. Are you watching WandaVision? Yes, I did not watch today's episode because I've been busy. Do not ruin it for me. I love it. I think it's such a brilliant way to introduce. I mean, the multiverse is coming, my friends. But just the alternate realities, showcasing Wanda's powers, and yet there's also evil and other control. I'm so curious to find out what happened after last week. I don't think I'm gonna stay awake long enough to watch it tonight. Although maybe I will just go and watch it tonight. I'll watch it tomorrow though. I just love that Paul Bettany Vision is back too, and I love Darcy and Wu, man. I think they're cool characters. I like Darcy more. I just like Darcy too. But hey, I like nerdy girls. They're great. They're great. Sarah Cooper is fully vaccinated, so in 2 weeks, you can hug people. Awesome. So that means I got to get my shot. I registered on one website. I haven't heard anything. The building we're in now is doing vaccinations, but I don't think I'm eligible yet. I did see this dude I know in line the other day. I'm like, hey man, how'd you get approved? He's like, well, I'm overweight. I'm like, oh man, is that a way to get up in line? I don't know. Susan, what's up? Jeez, Susan, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's go play some hockey. I have the Sideshow Grogu too. How great is this thing? It's got real hair on it. All right, so you may have the Grogu, but does your Grogu here? Let me take this out. Does your Grogu hold a blue macaroon? Because mine does. That my friend Spat makes these. If you want a blue macaroon for your Grogu, so. Trying to get him to hold this again. There's a magnet on here. Hold it. All right, there we go. He's got it. Good job. You eat that macaroon. You enjoy that macaroon. Let's see. Sarah Cooper is on day 2. Sore lymph nodes, but was also okay. So yeah, I was going to ask you about the crazy side effects of the doses. Hopefully you don't suffer too much. You got a kid to take care of. You ain't got no time to be put down by a vaccine. So I hope you feel okay. So, um, all right. Oh, here we go. Sam, what's up? Sam, I just texted you and then my phone died and then I decided to go live. So now I can talk to you kind of in like one way in person. Sam asks, "Why do you keep posting pictures of pizza and not saving me any?" I have a whole leftover box here. I can send it to Los Angeles. It's not gonna be very good though after that trip unless I FedEx it and send it next day. We are awaiting your triumphant return here to the East Coast, Samantha Aurelio, when it's safe to travel. We'll have some rook coffee for you as well. So, all right. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I have to be back here at 9:30, which is approximately 9 hours from now. So, I have a podcast tomorrow, and then I got a lot of catch up to do. For anybody awaiting edited files, you will have them tomorrow. I'll be working on those, and thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for your support. Also, I want to give a big shout out. Actually, I want to make an announcement. How about that? I want to right at the end of this. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the 19th annual Garden State Film Festival, which is in Asbury Park from March 24th to the 28th. Um, we've been podcasting with a lot of their filmmakers this week, last week, and the week before. We had Daniel Baldwin on a couple weeks ago. Had Chaz Bono on and Eddie McClintock from I think Warehouse 13 on. Trying to get Robert Patrick to podcast with us, but I was informed that we will be getting a podcast studio, if it were, for the duration of the film festival, and we'll be interviewing filmmakers. So if you're a filmmaker with a film at the Garden State Film Festival, or if you're just a filmmaker in general, or you're a creator, come hang out with us. We're going to turn this into the ultimate podcast / party room, safely, of course. But we're going to be brewing Death Wish coffee there for people who want a cup of coffee. And I'm trying to get Ross Brewing to truck in cases upon cases of beer that we will be sampling to anybody of age. So it'll be fun. If you're coming to the Garden State Film Festival, it's going to be a pretty amazing time. But we're going to be podcasting and live streaming from the fest all week in March, from March 24th to the 28th. Working on a liquor sponsor. If any local New Jersey distilleries, actually, I have a couple I could talk to. I have one that we just talked to this week. But if anybody out there, I would prefer to have a local distillery or liquor creator help us out. We need some liquor for the party room, for the Garden State Film Festival party room. I'm going to make some calls tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. Coffee, booze, podcasting, live streaming, a shared universe. More details to come, but I want the podcast room to look something like this. It'll be awesome, and but I really want to talk to filmmakers, so it's gonna be really, really amazing. So, yeah, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. If I didn't get to your question, I will be back live. Maybe we can do a lightning round here. Let's see. Do you have a hatred for Flash Gordon, Paisley Bird, and the name you were given? Because I am Ming the Merciless. No, I like Flash Gordon, but you know what I really love is Sam Jones, the guy who plays Flash Gordon in the movies. That guy is awesome. I miss him. We used to see each other at every convention, and everyone would start joking around about seeing us together. I always liked that. That was cool. Andrea Parsons, are you coming back to Rochester, Minnesota? Yes, next Nerd and Out Con, I will be there. Whenever Nerd and Out comes comes back, I will be there. I love Rochester, Minnesota. Please save a Snappy Stop hamburger for me, or 2 or 3, because they're amazing. And then Andrea, can you come party with us at the Star Bar? I love that place. It's that's a dive bar, all right. Um, Amazing. Sam, good night. Charge your phone and text me back. I will, I promise. I'm gonna go throw this in a charger. Then I gotta drive home from home dome for sure. River Porters is the casting couch. No, unfortunately. You know what? That's probably not good because there's a big window looking out. No, it's not a casting couch. It's a podcast couch. Podcast couch. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Good night from a shared universe, everybody.